So this video is gonna be the video that I did not want to have to do because I had my plans for starting uploading a video for y'all every day come January 1st. That was my goal. That's what I wanted to do. But had a couple obstacles coming into the new year. Started on New Year's Day, that night. We got ready to leave and the vehicle crump warmed up for maybe about 5 minutes and goes off, like just cuts itself off. So would not start back up. So I'm like, so y'all know I do the DoorDash and Postmates, Uber, Lyft and stuff like that on the side. So I'm like, okay. So the next morning I'm like, I wonder, was that the alternator? Was that the alternator? So I go back out there and I crank it up. I'm like, if it's the alternator, then that battery is going to be drained. So go out there, crank it up. It crunked with no problem. I think it allowed me to go into town because we had looked up and thought it was maybe the starter relay or something like that. Long story short, it cut off on me at O'Reilly. Did not crank up no more. Long story short, I had all type of feelings. I'm like, going into the new year with these issues. So that was on, of course, January 1st. January 7th. Still no vehicle. We have a car. I have a car that was given to me. I think I mentioned to y'all a couple months back from my uncle back home. I had to get the car shipped here and everything. But I have to like slowly put in work on it. It is not one that I will put like food and stuff because I got to get a headliner done in it. And it's just, you know, it need a couple things done to it. It was supposed to be my slow project, but it'll get you to point A, point B or whatever, and then back home. So we use that to like just go to the store and stuff like that. It wasn't fit to like put like nobody food and stuff in like that. So I'm like, okay, there's no way I could figure out what this thing, what's wrong with it. Had a mechanic to look at it. They just really did not know. Long story short, so was fortunate to have someone to help us out to get the van to Dodge. Got it to Dodge, and they couldn't even get to the engine computer, to know what was wrong with it. Come to find out, it was the engine computer. So after $75 of getting it towed to Dodge, and then another $120 for diagnostics, they updated us like 3 days later with what was wrong with it, which was the PCM, the engine computer. $948 to fix it, the labor and all that. So we was fortunate to get help with that. And it just really put me back. It's something because I'm like, I haven't got my coupons for the last 2 days, which today is Sunday, so I'll be getting my coupons tonight. But I have to go to the newspaper place to I don't know if they'll be open tomorrow since it's MLK holiday, so maybe Tuesday, to get the 2 weeks prior that I missed, because I am going to go get those if it's God's will. That's my plan, to go get those. So got the car out, got the van out, let's see, got the van out last week, so on the 14th. So I was without that vehicle for 14 days. So things got backed up because I'm on a budget. But it taught me a lesson. No matter how much couponing and stuff, we have to put we put a little something back. But after things hit, you need that bigger amount back. Like, especially, like, I know I use that vehicle for my business, whether it's DoorDash, whether it's Uber, it's Lyft, or whatever. And I learned, once it goes down to something that drastic, there's nothing you can do if you don't have that full amount. So my goal is to coupon, say, put more to the side just for maintenance on vehicle, maintenance on vehicle. Because eventually I want to get another vehicle. Still going to keep the car because, like I say, it's like my small project. My goal was to make that car like back home, like make that car on the style of back home. So it's gonna be a little bit, but it's a 99 Pontiac Bonneville, and it gets you point A to point B with no problem. Just a few cosmetic issues, and like a couple things like cluster need to be redone, stuff like that, simple stuff. But it's not that first of all, you can't drive it's too old to drive with Uber and Lyft. Second of all, it don't need to be on the road doing as many as deliveries, because I got the van back last week on the 14th, and we have already put like probably now like 600, 700, 800 miles on it within a week, just with the driving of DoorDash and stuff. So, because I know a couple days ago it was at 400 miles, so I know it's up now. So it's all my lesson to make sure, like, stick to it. So that's what y'all gonna be seeing from now on, is stick to it, put it to the side, don't touch it, put it to the side. It's very, because like I say, if we wasn't fortunate to get that help, then it wouldn't have been, we couldn't have worked. And I have learned, long as you're able-bodied, because we never know, sickness come up, things like that. As long as you're able-bodied, work and put back as much as possible, because not having that vehicle for them amount of days almost drove me crazy. Like, just having that thought of, you can't really go out and make a few dollars if you need, or do this or do that. And I know my couponing thing, it was supposed to be January 1st. That's it. But yeah, so, and being something like a big part like that, like, I have been noticing a couple months, like a while, that the gas mileage was bad. Like, the check engine light came on, I went and got a oil change, because I thought that's what was it. It never went off. And then it was saying like my thermostat, and come down to it, when it went out completely, now the gas mileage and everything is good on it. And it's because of that computer, that computer. And I mean, it was an experience, because I never would have thought that it shut that vehicle down, like, shut it down. So I want to be more prepared for things like that. Like, it was a lesson. Like I say, sickness and things like that can come up. So while you're able to do it, to work and do it, because you never know what may come up. And like that vehicle, that it taught me, that's survival. That's, for me, that's survival mode. It's needed until I can get me, because I want to save and put back and get a vehicle. Probably I really want another van like that, to be honest. I really do. Like, this particular one is a 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. It has the automatic doors, the automatic trunk, and stuff like that. It is nice, I like it. So I will probably get another one. But definitely need two working vehicles. Like, my husband had one, we had another vehicle, but it just did not work out with that one. So we're down to that one, and plus the car. But like I said, it's a couple more things that needs to be done before it's like safe. Like, it gets you to where you gotta go this with no problem. But like changing the tires and doing a couple things like that. So I'm thankful that it did hold up to get us where we need to go for those 14 days. But like I say, I want to go into the coupon and stuff for this year, teach you guys how to budget a lot, even teaching myself as I go on, because apparently there's more that can be done. I've been looking at a couple things. There's something I want to do in April. I think our lease is up, so I'm gonna try to challenge to have first month, last month, and security for a new place. I want to do like a rent to own, so all that is going. I've been just thinking about a lot of different things, and I wanted to, you know, let you guys see everything. For as y'all told me, the budget meals, like I have really changed my eating habits, because it's just not worth eating a certain way and you know it makes you sick. So videos and stuff to come for that. And I literally, you may see me in the same clothes on a couple videos, because what my plan is to record multiple videos in one day. That way I always have an upload each day. That's my goal. Like I've been trying to get to this point. Like January 2020 was my, January 1st 2020 was my start date, but things happen. It's okay, long as I can get it started, you know, and try to keep up with it. That's my goal. Did go get a camera 2 days ago, which is the one I'm using, because I was getting discouraged too with not having a camera that could do the, I guess it's the external monitor thingy. So right now, you know, it's hooked to my computer and I can make
recording. Well, it's not saying that.
Okay, so you guys, apparently I have to see what I left out or missed, because apparently, oh, I threw my glasses up. They fell off. So apparently, see, I'm getting used to this thing. I don't know where it stopped recording, but apparently it stopped recording in the middle of my recording. So let me just recap a little bit. I don't know where to start because I don't know where it left off. So what I was saying was about, I went and got a camera, one that I can link to the computer and know where it's where the camera and stuff is without having help, you know, from anyone. Yeah. Then I was saying about the, you know, the vehicle. That's some survival mode for me. I think that's pretty much. I don't think it stopped so far, so I have to make sure that I watch the things to make sure when I need to start back recording again. But that is what I learned from it, that hey, you need that vehicle to do the things that you need to do, you know, like do situations with my husband's car. Well, I say the car he had, it was just a lot going on with it back to back, to where he just like, you know, I'm done with it. So that left us with the vehicle that was for me, which the van, we use that, you know, as one, but going to get a second vehicle besides the car that I'm restoring. So because that's needed, and I want to be able to do that for myself. Okay, yeah, to be able to do that for myself. So I have been writing things out, videos I want to do. I'm so thankful that y'all have bear with me. Like, I know I kept saying, oh, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have this. Like I say, I went and got this camera because I'm looking at myself right now like, yeah, I don't need nobody help. It's less stress that, you know, I can do this. I've been missing out, so that's how y'all be having those good videos and ain't nobody working your camera and stuff. Yep, I'm just not learning. Took me from 2015 to 2020, so what, 5 years to learn it? But hey, better late than never. So it is good. So yeah, so I need to go get inserts for today. Like I said, I have to write things out. There's so many different apps and things like that. I think I'm just gonna do one thing at a time in the video, that way everybody can have the opportunity, you know what you're looking for. I will be doing those cooking videos of budgeting meals, healthy budgeting meals, y'all, because you know that's the way I eat now. I went into the flexitarian thing, so try to stay away from animal products. I only do, well, chicken is animal products, but it's down to a minimum. And I do seafood. I don't do the beef and pork. No dairy. Like we drink, I have to take a picture. I'll show y'all a video of the milk that I found that we drink. It's plant-based milk. We use like plant-based butter and stuff, and like I really done seen a difference and feel so much better. So yeah, y'all, so I need a haircut. See, that's all part of it. I've been trying to work and catch things up after getting the vehicle back. And yeah, but I'm just thankful, y'all. I'm just thankful that we had someone that was able to help us get that and get that vehicle paid, because you know that was over $1,100 to get that vehicle taken care of with the towing and all that. And without that, we was gonna have to wait till the first of the month when my husband got his VA. But we was fortunate to, you know, because you don't have too many people that's gonna do that amount on your words of paying back. So like I say, we was very fortunate. And I kind of blame myself for not having that amount right on hand, but I did slack off from doing the videos and the couponing, and had I would have been doing that, I wouldn't have been paying full price for stuff and all that. But I just got so just, y'all know what's been going on, especially with 2018. Y'all know, I'm just gonna touch base on it. Losing my grandmother, it started 2017 when she first got sick. It just really did a toll on me. I really saw my videos just lessening, my couponing lessening. And I mean, I just had to tell myself that was my first time losing somebody, and it was somebody as close to me as her, you know, for her raising me. That was really close. So never lost nobody. So I had to take time to understand this is a process that you're learning, you're not familiar with, and just do. So I really feel like I'm ready to, you know, finally get everything, kind of get everything back. So let me see, last year was a year. Last April made a year. So this April I made 2 years of her passing. And having more dreams. Not bad dreams, but I wasn't having them at the beginning, but lately I'm having more dreams, just like talking and stuff like that. And like, I don't believe in dreams or whatever, but they do wake you up. You know, they do wake you up. But yeah, it's alright though. It's alright. So I want to thank everybody that's been sticking with me. All my subscribers, you guys are great. But that is what happened. That is what happened. Then we had another issue with dealing with something with the house in the midst of not having a vehicle. It was just, I'm like, okay, it started off with a bang, didn't it? But somebody said it starts off bad and end up good. So I don't know. But yeah, so I'm eager to get started. I'm happy that I was able to get this set up, so it'll be a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, because I need to go and get those coupons, buy those inserts today, and so I can start looking at these deals and see what's going on, so I can get in there and coupon. Because our CVS is here. A couple months ago they started closing at 10 o'clock. They used to be 24 hours, which was easier for me with it being 24 hours, because I can go there late at night. But now they close at 10 o'clock here. So yeah, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time that I load a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. In the next one I'm gonna go ahead and record some today, of course, and so I can start getting these videos out every day. And y'all comment. I'm on schedule to where I'm gonna have to watch my spam, because I've noticed a lot of stuff, a lot of messages goes to spam, and I never see them. So I have that down pat to make sure I check my spam so I can respond to you guys. So I see you guys in the next video. Till next time. Bye.